every community in Texas deserves a voice here in this chamber. But increasingly, it feels as though our institutions and our leaders have forgotten that. It feels as though they see themselves not as servants of the people, but as controllers of the machinery. This resolution takes that same philosophy and writes it into our rules. It says if your community elects someone who uses the constitutional tools available to defend their constituents, the majority can punish that community by stripping its resources, wiping away its seniority, and silencing the influence in this House. This is what happens after 30 years of one-party rule. Power begins to see itself as its own justification. Instead of persuasion, it uses punishment. Instead of debate, it uses discipline. It silences those who dare to dissent. Quorum requirements are not a loophole. They are written in our Constitution. They exist to ensure that the majority cannot steamroll the minority unchecked.
Where is our place of duty? When you come to work in Austin, where are we supposed to be when we do quorum?
Representative Tinderholt, the maps that were before this body, which was the cause of the quorum break, were the most segregated maps that this state, that this institution, that this House has seen since the 1965 Voting Rights Act. I wasn't on vacation. I didn't take a day off. I was working every single day for the people it is I serve, Representative Tinderholt. You may not like that, and we can disagree, but that's the sad state of our politics.
So here's the real question I wanted to get to before you started pointing and acting like a narcissist. So here's where I want to go. $221 a day to be in Austin at the Capitol. That's almost $4,000. Are you going to pay taxpayers? Because you weren't here in Austin, you were in another state.
So if the value to you, Representative Tinderholt, is based on sitting in this chamber and earning $221, well, then I wish your future constituents in Tarrant County the best of luck. That money is being used to intimidate and silence representatives.
I feel like you stole from taxpayers, and it's despicable that you stole from taxpayers.
Representative, I hope you got your soundbite.